What's up, guys? How are you? Hello, Brown. Hello, Stag. My boy Stag is here. I know a lot of you guys are here already. Thank you for being here. Already dropping your likes. What up, Sprocket?
Cubby.
What's up, Tim? I know Tim had to leave.
Said sup, bro.
What's up, Double D? All the homies are here. Cobby, what's up? Cobby, I don't recognize your name. You might be a new sub that I didn't get to see the notification for. And if so, welcome, my man. Welcome. We're about to do the new time trial. I should have mentioned the new time trial, but I don't even start the game before I start the stream. If I did, I might have just canceled my thumbnail.
Chad Antoine.
We'll take a thumbnail of this.
Said hi.
You know how I take a thumbnail, guys? I just do a screenshot. And that is like the highest quality like little image you could possibly have just off the screenshot. It's pretty dense. And I have it now on my phone. Like that quick. What am I doing here? This is what? GR2. That's what I thought. Oh, I didn't even notice it was Interlagos. Didn't read it. Oh, here we go. I will do a daily race in like 5 minutes. But this is my warm-up right now. Stretch my legs out, you know. Taking my sweet time here. We've already been streaming 10 minutes. So it's all intro.
David Durant doubled 72. Said I need a little over a second here for gold. Not great with GR2 and only did about 4 laps.
B Buckle, what's up?
Buckle 3. Said, what's up, Grove? Brown finger. Said I am up at that hour, Grove. That is commitment.
It really is. I know it's late for you. But this is your schedule, you know? I've lived that schedule. And I like that schedule personally.
Buckle 3. Said finally broke into 39s on C-Race. Ready for some new dallies.
Is there any lag or anything, guys? How are we doing visually, audio-wise? You hear me good? Is it better when I'm close? If so, I'll move it close. I'm gonna restart because I have the pen and the thing you serve it on's on the straight. No more cockpit.
Buckle 3. Said looks and sounds good. J14 Sprocket. Said it's fine. David Durant doubled 72. Said looking good, sound is good.
Okay.
Cobby.
We only have like 4 minutes. So it's like, just do the lap now is the plan.
Said everything is as cool as a cucumber.
How did I do a 44-second lap? I bet that doesn't count.
Jag 78. Said hello, everyone. How are you, bro?
Oh, I just noticed.
David Durant doubled 72. Said, like how your record on the right has a bug. J14 Sprocket. Said you probably need to back out and go back in. I've had that before.
Oh, that was incredible. I'm almost out of time.
78 Ubico Cosmopolis Dome Kettle WKM 8307W Retro White Rose Gold Design. Said hello Grove and chat.
Oops. Well, at least I'll make the race.
Said good vibes.
I looked at my ghost going off the track and then went off the track. We'll go back to this after a race. Oh, I still had a little bit of time. 2 more minutes. We can decide now what we want to do. Which one, guys? B or C? Just type in the chat. I don't have time for a poll. B or C? B or C? I'm fine with both. From where I'd start with these times is okay. 1 minute.
Fenor Nolder. Said ahoy hoy there Grove and all. I hope everyone is doing well. Fenor Nolder. Said C. Buckle 3.
1, 2, 3.
Said B.
Need like one more
G14
vote.
Sprocket. Said B. Durka Micker.
Uh oh, my thing froze.
Said C. Cobby. Said C.
It's like a tie completely.
Metacuff Burns. Said C. Brown Finger. Said hi.
I'm gonna count 'em up right now.
WX 741.9 Makers 20V
1,
angle
2,
grinder.
3.
G
4,
underscore
2.
Eddie Prince. Said hey guys smiling face with sunglasses.
I'm gonna have to get used to the BRZ for the weekend. Unless I'm gonna take the Porsche on the weekend. Commit to the Porsche. Take the Ferrari, just be, you know, an idiot. I don't think that would be a good call. It just doesn't turn well enough at the slow corners. Not like this does. Not just yet, anyway.
Durka McGurk. Said hello G underscore ready waving hand. G underscore Eddie Prince. Said hey bud. G underscore Eddie Prince. Said Grove, did you see my hologram armor yet?
Probably not. Haven't been opening Instagram for much yet
Tuner.
lately, except live notifications.
Said I saw on Z28 stream a few days ago, if you turn off controller vibration it changes the wheel vibrations so you only feel curbs and under oversteer and no extra bumps. Have you seen or tried it?
I'm not sure I'd want to try that, because I like whatever
Brown
my wheel's
finger.
doing now, I like.
Said, hi G
Pretty
underscore
comfortable
ready
with
you
what my
James
wheel
well
does right
beloved,
now.
complete hypoallergenic, adult dry dog food.
But no, I have not tried it. Which stream should I go check out if I wanted to see? This is today's, you mean? Did he stream today? The Z?
G underscore ready Prince.
Or yesterday's?
Said you gotta see you when you get a chance. Tuner. Said his last one from Tuesday. Fenor Nolder. Said, can you replace the Chelsea with a Liverpool badge? LOL.
If you buy me some nice Liverpool things, I'll put them there,
Hey.
next to it. Buy
Said
me some
hello
nice
from
things
across the pond.
to put up
Grimace
there.
Face with tears of joy thumbs up.
I'm not gonna buy a Liverpool thing. I respect your team. I respect Man U, respect Arsenal, respect all the big four clubs from when I was a child. that still rock out and they still spend money to try to be good. It's craziness how much influx of cash goes into just player sales and purchases.
Neil A.
Doesn't make sense.
said I'm Liverpool. Brown Finger said Holland is looking scary good for Man City. G_Eddie Prince said I've seen people on Fiverr selling custom liveries. Said thumbs up. Said LLL sub gamers. Neil A. said he is brown, but any good goal hanging forward.
Forgot how to drive this car since yesterday, 2 days ago. Like which gears I want. Confused what happened. Maybe they see lag when I see that. I don't know what happened there.
J14 Sprocket.
Someone else behind me did too, and that's why I don't understand what happened there.
Where his brake pedal was.
I don't understand.
Dirk
I'll ask him.
Said, hello pilot waving hand. Brown Finger said hi Neil AUBICO BCO62602 AB bagless cyclone vacuum. R8 Dane Legend Langley. Said back at it again, wash hands. Dariel Racing. Said hey Grove, is there a way to personal message you? I want to tell you something important.
Oh, Instagram always is the best. Instagram.
That like button all, show Grove some support. Dariel Racing.
Or PlayStation, Barry. I'll just do PlayStation. I just won't look at it on stream. It's so personal. You don't gotta make an account just to do that.
LOL. So I probably won't be here. What subjects will I be missing? G underscore.
I know, it's getting crazy. The amount of views is crazy. We slowed down a little bit, but it's still in a good spot. I like where we're at these days with this. Not just the driving. I think I'm driving pretty well. For the most part. Not right now, honestly. This is really bad driving, but when I try my best and I'm warmed up and ready to go, I'm pretty experienced, so I tend to finish races, if anything.
Hi lot. Said, so I can make up the homework.
I do what I do, but YouTube too. YouTube's good. I'm super happy with where YouTube's at. Never thought it would happen just like, you know, the way it did, when it did. It's about just putting the work in. That's it. Just like everything else.
41 watching. Please smash the like button.
Thanks to you guys. You guys are the best.
Keith Tabor.
I did my part. You guys are here now.
Let's go.
My part is to keep it going also. That's why I'm on right now. I mean, I could just like chill, do what I want to do for a day, take a day off. I don't really feel like taking days off. I play this game when I take days off regardless. There will be days that I gotta go do stuff and I just won't be home. I'll try to still have stuff ready to post though. If I can release something every day, I think that's not something I can't achieve. Upload something every day, whether it's a stream or an upload. On a day where I can't be here, I should have something ready. Multiple things.
Durka McGurn. Said Pilot, take care of yourself and see you on the other side.
I get zero help with making stuff, so if you guys know somebody who wants to help me make stuff, I'll make a ton of stuff. If I had some people to help me, I would make a ton of stuff. I'd be telling them, like, hey, make this. I've been thinking of doing this. I don't have time. Make this. Make this, make this, make this. Help me make this. The list goes on stuff I should have made last week, this week. Good night, Brown. We're boxing this lot.
Said yes sir, Durka, I have learned trees, don't move, I learned my lesson. G_Ready Prince said let's make a video. I can 3D print sim racing parts for you to review.
I don't know what I would need. I have no real, like, major needs. I need a chair, but I know what I need to do to get the chair.
G_Ready Prince said 3D print a chair, thinking face. Durga McGurk said Palin, if you don't know how far to go, how do you know how far is? Sean New 3673 said hello Grove and chat. Said the great thing about you, Grove, is that you respond and interact positively. So many people at your pace won't even respond to us when asked even the most simple questions. I could mention names, but Hi Lot said dang, 6-second pit, 2 seconds faster. Sean New 3673 said ready, can you print pedals for TLCM load cell pedals? Durga McGurk said hello Sean waving hand. Keith Tabor said welcome. J14 Sprocket said waving hand Sean New 3673. Sean New 3673 said hi Durga. Hello everyone. G_Ready Prince said you would need to be done in carbon fiber. Pilot said oh hi Sean. Sean New 3673 said oh no that would probably be expensive. Durga McGurk said Grove overdriving entry.
Really wide.
Keith Tabor said that's classic. G_Ready Prince said carbon fiber spools go for $60, then we have to print it out. Pilot said nice job, first place Grove, holding it till the last lap.
I'm not going particularly fast.
Sean New 3673 said did my first coaching session with Digit today. Found out my lines and entries are all wrong, which I knew my inputs were most of my issues. Durga McGurk said looking forward to this stream all evening. David Durrett doubled 72 said cool Sean. Glad you got to spend some time with me, Hale. Sean New 3673 said great. Remy, give me a price. I want extensions on my pedals. Said after the stream message me on Instagram, I'll send you the link to the site. Durka McGurk. Said Sean New, do you have YT videos? Sean New, 3673. Said just some old ones. Daryl Racing. Said sent you 2 messages, Grove and chat. Please have a wonderful week and I'll be happy and loved. Goodbye guys. Loudly crying face.
Later, Ariel, I'll read those on my phone at some point, not on screen. That was not a fast total time, unfortunately, but I won, so I'll take that. I will take that win. Could go about 15 seconds faster if I didn't make any mistakes. But I made a lot.
Sean New, 3673. Said, is Grady Prince on IG? Durka McGurk. Said, post new ones, be happy to elevate lap times. Keith Tabor. Said, let's go group do work. G14 Sprocket. Said, winning is the point, GR. Fildo T. Baggins. Said, hi Grow, hi chat waving hand. G_Eddie Prince. Said there's a link on my YouTube page that will take you there. Pilot.
What's up, Fildo?
Said at school,
thank you, Keith, by the way. Thank you, Keith,
keeps coming
for
up
the
to
encouragement.
Me and calling me queen and
Sean, I saw what you said about Digit, and I'll
like
talk to you about that privately.
I don't know what it means.
I have maybe questions.
Durka McGurk. Said, good race, could still improve lap times.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Pilot. Said, does Andy of you know what that means? Pilot. Said any asterisk. Fildo T. Baggins. Said, had a good trip to Pikes Peak. Put a few pictures on Discord. Nice, sunny day up there today.
I wanted to look at it all day, but I don't get service where I work, so I couldn't look at it. I have to go peek at it now. Guys, leave a like if you can. The likes update. We have
must have been so much fun.
22 likes. 22. Can you get me to 44 before this race that I'm about to do it in 8 minutes? I guess we'll do race C. I don't know what'll be available, but I'm trying to do race C.
G_Eddie Prince said thumbs up.
I'm gonna do a menu lobby or a nations lobby at some point. Nations is just like race C. It's the same race.
Keith Tabor said hit that like for Grove. Let's go. Sean New, 3673.
Oh!
Said, okay, Freddy, I followed you and subbed to your YT channel.
Trying to think of Fuji, what I would do at Fuji if this was Fuji. Be nice to my pedals, be really gentle. Breaking some higher gears.
Dildo T. Baggins.
That's such a dangerous spot. I don't like that spot. I'm gonna shift up there.
Fun and strange people in your life. Sounds like harmless fun to me. Extreme Replay. Thanks for following.
We got a new subscriber, guys. GT Extreme Replay.
Sean New, 36.
Can you guys show him some love? Thank you and welcome, GT Extreme Replay. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Guys, say hello to our newest subscriber. Extreme Replays. That's what I'm trying to make all the time. Extreme.
Said yay. Dirka McBurn said welcome GT Extreme. G_Eddie Prince said thanks Sean winking face. Smelly Deli said good evening fam, welcome GT. Sean New, 3673. Said nations all tires are usable and no pent. J14 Sprocket. Said hi GT Extreme. Dildo T. Baggins. Said waving hand smelly.
Can do 2 more laps at least.
Thierry.
2 more. Hey, Thierry's here. My member, Thierry. The Grove Street gang leader, Thierry is here.
Smelly Deli. Said Fildo thumbs up.
Good evening, Thierry.
Dildo T. Baggins. Said waving hand Thierry. Said hey Fildo, wash hands. Sean New, 3673. Said I'm like a 10th away from goal. I had it at first, then it went to 24s. Pilot. Said dude Fildo and Sean, I don't start it, I'm just minding my own stuff, and she comes up to me. I do my best to avoid her, but she sits at my table, so rip me. I'll just ignore her harder fix for the help. Thierry. Said any improvement Fildo? Sean New, 3673. Said, do you like her pilot? Sean New, 3673. Said it's obvious she's like Shield. Pilot. Said no. Philbo T. Baggins. Said Thierry, not tonight, only on for about 30 minutes and pretty tired. Philbo T. Baggins. Said, my average lap time has definitely improved. Thumbs up. Durka McGurk. Said, hello Thierry.
Out of time. Let's see where that got me.
Sean New, 3673.
I know, I'm trying to go
Said
earlier
Mark,
on these
T1
shifts.
into T2 is second up shift
I am
to
trying.
third. TRE. Said, great job, Phildo. Keep working by
Oh, we're
sector.
pretty close to where I want to be though with a
Durka
24.
McGurk.
Because I could knock a big old chunk off
Said,
that.
welcome GTX.
Like instantly.
TRE. Said, hey Durka.
You guys want to probably watch a race though, so we're not going to do that forever. We're going right back there when I got a break again. Going right back. Race A? Question mark?
Pilot. Said, hug, I see that's a factor. I will think of fix for your time. Sean, you helped me a bunch. I really had to get that off my chest. Phildo T. Baggins. Said, I think I'm good for my Group B lobbies, but trying to get DRA pace.
Let's see how many likes we have now. We got 30 likes is what one says now. Thank you guys. We got no missed messages. We got a bunch of things I should do before I
Sean
go to bed
New,
today.
3673. Said, you got it, Grove. TRE. Said, you'll get it, no worries. Your times are very good. Sean New, 3673. Said, I'm struggling on Laguna Seca. G_Eddie Prince. Said, shake and bait Grove, lol.
I know, I gotta do something here. It's gonna be tough with no warm up either. But I know turn one to not go no very fast.
Matthew Stagner. Said, almost made it in time. Would have been in that lobby. Pilot. Said, oh, this track with dirt, this'll be exciting. Keith Tabor. Said, Grove, do what you do. Thierry. Said, Phildo, I used to take Grove lap time as a goal, and now keep working harder to pass him.
The bug is on. If you don't practice, you always have the bug. I have the bug. It's gonna make it impossible to drive my car now. The traction bug. Getting murdered here.
Said TC.
I can't turn that off. Yeah, it's impossible.
Said
No way to turn it off for me. Not that I know of. It's not supposed to be available, so there's no way to turn it off. Even if I pause or something, I don't think there's a way. Just makes it so I can't like spin tires at all. It's so dumb. He was ghosted.
Durga McGurk. Said I see chicken kakakosh in my future.
It slows me down by like 3 or 4 seconds a lap, not being able to slide around and power out with power slides. This is just like unbearable with traction control on. I would quit. If I was a quitter, I would quit for sure. This would be the perfect race to quit. This is like a waste of time without, you know, my TCS being the way it's supposed to be, which is off. No, that's what I get. I have 5 seconds a pen.
Matthew Stagner. Said, haha, it's so much
It would be
fun.
a lot more fun if I could just drive it normal. I'd have no pens. I'd be doing well, hopefully.
Fildo T. Baggins. Said St. Thierry. It's good to have fast people to chase. Seti Empire Game. Said Victory Hand.
What's up, Seti?
Fildo T. Baggins. Said I've been loading Killian's ghost since he's driving Subaru. If I can still see him at the end, I'm doing okay.
The sad part is I thought about this traction control bug before I started the race and knew that like if I didn't go and warm up that might happen. I didn't know it was guaranteed. So painful. Making the traction control do its job for me.
Said face with tears of joy just makes you stop then start again. Amphister. Said went to using the WRX for this and improved my time to 44.300.
That sounds like a good time. I don't remember the times for this, but that sounds good. We're gonna do a vote for what's next. I would do another one of those, honestly. It's fun.
Thierry.
It's gonna be gone soon.
Said, well, for sure Killian is an alien.
I know, I tried my
fastest
best.
guy right now. Personally, I don't use Ghost. I lost my focus
I should have did
just
practice.
driving my way and not looking ahead. Pilot. Said, it's okay, Grove. You did the best you could with the messed up traction control. It still was a fun race to watch. G_Eddie Prince. Said tough race.
It's just annoying. It would have been a lot of fun. And I don't even know if I want to do another one, but I probably will. I feel like it'll be like last time we did 2 in a row. Yesterday I was just super fast in the second one. This might be more interesting. I don't know who's doing it, to be honest with you. Can go back to A after this.
G_Eddie Prince. Said Grove, have a good night, buddy. Chat, see you in the next one, sleeping face.
Later, G Ready. I'll try to get on earlier when I can.
Baggins.
Today I couldn't get home any earlier than I did.
Said, I find the ghosts helpful when I'm
I had a
loading
meeting
combo,
after work.
but usually don't load one once I've found a decent pace.
I got out of work at 3, and then 4:30 I would have been done. I had to stay at work till 6:30 for a meeting that started at
Thierry.
6:30, and I left at like 7:30.
Said, as long as I'm close to Mike's time, I'm happy.
Got home like 2 hours later because of traffic, essentially, and like making one stop. Tons of traffic lately.
Panopt 3S.
I'm in the best car for it.
Said, what's going on, Grove? Flexed by
Yo,
social
what's
media
up,
extension. Hello,
Panoptes?
chat. Waving hand
What's up,
medium
Panoptes?
lights
Everyone say what
tone.
up to Panoptes. Welcome back.
G_Eddie
Good to see you, man. We raced you yesterday.
Said, sounds good, thumbs up. Matthew Stagner. Said, joining. Let's see if we get in the same lobby. Dariel Racing. Said, hope you can win this one, Grove. Pilot. Said, what up, Panop 3S.
There's not a lot of people doing it, so it should be okay.
Panopt 3S. Said Pilot, what's up, racing car? Pilot. Said vibing, talking about stuff, and enjoying the racing.
Hey, Pilot, did you practice today? Did you go to soccer practice this evening? Scoring more goals? All about those goals.
Pilot.
Oh,
Said
really?
Yes. Pilot. Said I did. lot. Said, no, I didn't do the best today. My feet got stepped on by cleats, and I was just sore, so I wasn't playing my best. Less gross.
It seems like it right now.
Said easy win.
It's a short race. Very short. We'll see though, because when I'm not challenged, I tend to make a lot more mistakes. Unless I'm like really being pushed to my limits, I don't drive that clean or that fast. Unless I have a reason to.
Once I leave this banger stream, I will see you next on Monday.
Okay. I will stream all weekend. I think Sunday I have some plans that I tried to make, but I'll still stream on Sunday. I don't have to go to work on Monday, so I can definitely stream on Sunday. Look forward to that. That's good.
Said I'll be gone this
I'm sure you have some family plans, right? Something to do.
Pilot. Said, so I'll miss the Sunday stream sadly. Pilot. Said big trip. Pilot. Said bike casters.
What's up, Claire? Waving hand to Claire.
Fildo, KB, Pilot the Silent. Rolling on the floor laughing. Sunny Empire Gaming. Said hey Claire Bear Face. Claire Bear is your destiny too. Said hey Suddy. Pilot. Said, oh yes, I totally was not in a conversation with bro or anything, lol face with tears of joy. Racing. Said I'm the silent one. Suddy Empire Gaming. Said who do you believe will this World Cup grow? Pilot. Said yes you are. Claire Bear is your destiny too. Said hey Varial.
It's a nice lap at the end. It's really
Pilot.
pushing the whole way around.
Said
I thought I did everything okay. Oh, I mean, I don't know, Seti. This World Cup has me, like, conflicted because of how they ruined the format for the World Cup. And there was obviously confirmed corruption around the hosting of the World Cup when this happened, when it was selected
Pilot.
years ago.
Said okay.
So I think it's kind of ridiculous,
I may go see you
this
all
World
on Monday.
Cup coming
Had a
up.
jolly well
But
time.
tournament-wise, if a World Cup was to happen in that month, as is planned, I don't know. All the international teams are like out of form because of the pandemic, and I don't know.
Said I just wish my pace on pavement.
I
was
think
as
France
fast
still
as it
looks
is on
really
dirt.
good on paper. They have
Can't
a
figure that
really
out for
crazy
some
squad,
reason.
so
Thinking face.
France has the nastiest
Claire
squad
Bear
of all
is your
time right
destiny
now.
too.
Honestly.
Said I'll most likely miss Sunday stream as well.
The
Family
French
reunion
squad
3
is
hours away that day.
stacked.
Dariel Racing.
Stacked squad
said, hey Claire.
for a World Cup.
Like I told
Argentina,
Chad, I'll be gone
I'm
a
always
while
going to
after
pick them
tonight,
to win
so
it.
hope you have the
If you
best
really
week
ask
and
me
are
and you
very
ask me who's
happy.
going to win it, Argentina, because
Pilot.
it's where my
Said by Grove
family
had fun.
is from.
Pilot. Said, see ya on Monday.
Bye, Pilot. We'll see you. We'll see you soon. Varial, I hope you come back soon, alright? Don't forget about us. We know we want you here. We want to race with you. Whatever you can do to make things good. I wish you the best. I will read your message in private. Do not worry. I will respond to you. What are we doing next?
Claire Bear is your destiny too. Said, have a good weekend, Pilot. Fildo T.
Menu
Baggins.
lobby time.
Said, waving hand, Pilot. Dariel Racing. Said, night, Pilot.
Should go back in here, honestly, but I'll do the menu lobby now. And Nations is race C, so I mean it's just a matter of driving the BRZ around, which I'm not feeling ever. I'm about to just drive the Ferrari for this menu practice again. It's way faster. I'm gonna compare it with the best I can do in the Lancer.
Dariel Racing. Said, I may not answer to you, so try not to worry, Grove.
Oh shoot. Why not? I mean that's kind of, you know. But either way, I understand that you have decisions to make. You should probably be careful though. Whatever you're doing, just chill. Try to relax.
Javelin Jav.
You make it sound very serious.
Said, hey buddy.
I will read soon. Yo, what's up, Jav, though? Jav is here. Everyone say hello to Jav. Welcome, dude. Let's see. We're making a lobby, Jav. Jav, if you want to hop in here, we can do some stuff today. This is a good time, Jav, if you feel okay.
Dariel Racing. Said you will understand when you read the messages.
I will, definitely. What do I want to change here?
Dariel Racing. Said, hi Jav. Javelin Jav. Said I will in about 15 minutes.
I will wait that long to start it then. Roughly.
Claire Bear is your destiny too.
Maybe we'll start it sooner than that. We'll see.
Said a PSN friend of mine told me that she's having issues with a stalker IRL. I don't know how to help her.
Yeah, that sounds fun. I would tell her call police. Probably be the best strategy. I don't know. That's what I would do. That's all you got to do. Luckily, people can do that. That's always an option. If it's real serious, might come handle it for you.
Fildo T. Baggins. Said tell her to document everything involving the person and call the cops. Impfister. Said yep, call police.
I'm not sure why you couldn't, I hope you already suggested that one, Claire. That would obviously be the first thing. Because what else are you going to do? It's like, go away. Shoo fly. Like, go away. I don't want to drive the Lancer, so I won't. I know this is faster, so I'm gonna drive it first. So much better there.
Stalkers usually need the law to press on them before they'll stop and understand it being right, and there are consequences. Claire Bear is your destiny too. Said yeah, I did. But I told her that if it continues to ask the officer to set a court date to get a restraining order, I think that was the right advice anyways. Stalking is against the law in most, if not all states. Claire Bear is your destiny too. She said he sits in his car at the end of her driveway and either plays his music loud / or honks his horn constantly. Matthew Stagg.
Claire Bear, I don't know if
said, I wish cockpit view was really good on GT.
It's a good idea to keep bringing it up though. It has nothing to do with the racing on the stream, and nor is it something that directly affects you, which I'm happy about. If it was like your stalker, then we'd be like, yo, you need to like do what you gotta do, but your friend needs to deal with that as well. I'm glad that's not your problem. We need to change subject.
Said okay, sorry, I was just really worried. Claire Bear is your destiny too. Said hey Matthew.
That's honestly more like a private message thing to bring up, not like a public racing stream chat thing to bring up. If it was you though, I'd be like, okay, well, anytime's a good time if it's you. 'Cause we would tell you to do something. If you feel like you need to do it for your friend, go do it. You shouldn't be telling us. That sucks though. Just saying. I should probably start it. What is Thierry doing with that lap? It's a crazy lap. He's done 26s before. We've done them before. I'll do one more lap with this car, then I'm switching back to the Lancer. It's unfortunate I can't switch to Ferrari. This car is a lot better than it was, it seems. With the new MR updates, this also feels different.
Dario Racing said skipping practice the BMW M4 GT4 is horrible.
No, it's pretty good. That's not a bad one. It's not like a power car, but it's good at stuff. good at tires, that car.
also don't understand the VOP change in the middle of the season.
Damn. Honestly, I need to put like my best lap in this car just to be satisfied, and then go take the Lancer. So I have to try again. Get out of the cockpit, just drive my best lap right now. Do it. Not like it matters, but I want to see like how much faster is this car. It does feel faster, but I haven't done the lap that I wanted right there. This lobby will be up like another like 90 minutes. Probably stay here. At least an hour. Do 2 races.
Fuck Sprint. Set sub bro. Sub chat.
What's up, Sprint? Just saw your message. It's a better lap. It's a little better. Terry's lap is crazy. Lancer time.
Said hello, Sprint waving hand.
Dude, I was gonna go fully purple off that. I thought I hit it so good. I was gonna go very purple off that exit. This car might be quicker than I thought. I've gained time since the other day. Oh, sag.
Said LOL.
I'm just gonna go to pit. Reset that. Go again. Oh, I'll ask the boys. I'll ask the boys.
Durka McGurk. Said overdriving entry slow and fast out.
Shouldn't have done the up-down. No penalty, though. I know plenty well how to do that corner. A little tap of the brakes helps.
Durka McGurk. Said back up your braking. Daryl Racing said, what are required tires?
Pit for hards in the final lap, Muriel. Lap 13, pit for hards. Oh my god. Don't penalize me, please. Do not.
Durka McGurk said, missing Apex's brake earlier.
I think I'm only missing them because I'm
Daryl
like
Racing
thinking about
said, start
things too
for
much,
softs.
Durka. I don't think I need to change anything. Honestly, Durka. I need to go fast, Durka. Braking earlier is going to slow me down too much. You just do what I do. I have good laps here under my belt already. I know where to brake. This car is like a totally different style than others, honestly. The Lancers feel weird. These long gears. That's a missed apex. Might be okay though. When I dropped to second that one time, I went super fast there. I talked over myself. The worst corner to lose any concentration. I'll do one more and then I want to start it.
Chair said, I'm half asleep.
I know it's late, Trey. It's pretty late. It's always amazing to me how I can be tired at work and then still do my jobs after work and then get home and stream and not be like, you know, just wiped out. But I pay for it later. Get tired later. Can do it though.
Chair said, I took an Ambien.
Probably should not have gone to first gear. It's going to be tough to match that Supra in this thing. We stayed with him for like a whole race when we did this last time, yesterday. We drove really good in those races to stay with the pack, now that I'm kind of remembering. Thierry probably got faster since then.
on average. Said
Thank you,
Dirk.
highly on average. Appreciate that. And Dirk, I will remember your tips during the race, especially for the big left-hander up the hill. Braking earlier there definitely helps. Might need to rev that gear more. He's so fast in that thing.
Said nice lap. Build
Too many throttle hits. Thierry's like flat, going flat through there, bro. The wheel froze. The wheel froze. There we go. That's so crazy. Thanks, wheel. At least it unfroze. We updated it yesterday. That's so annoying. Thierry's absolutely flying. I gotta give everything to keep up with this. Everything my Lancer has. Slow the hell down, Thierry. Look, I'm slamming laps in, like the fastest laps ever here, trying to keep up. That corner is just like always going to be a threat. And I almost bobbled, but we didn't bobble. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna run out of tires. Forgot that's what happens in this race. If you drive like I'm driving, I have to chill out on my tires right now. Those laps are great and everything, but they're not gonna last like that, so we gotta chill. Save tires. Much cleaner lap, tires wise.
Durka McGurk said his tires were backup braking points. Trey L. Chair.
Yep,
said
exactly,
I should
Durka.
just stayed in bed.
It's okay, Trey. It's okay, Trey. You're learning, Trey. You're learning. That is the option sometimes. I've been there, Trey. I've been there, Trey. Oh no.
Trey L. Chair said, think I'm gonna watch the new Lord of the Rings ESP2. CYA.
LOTR? What is that? That's not the Grand Tour, is it? When does that come out? When's the new special? No! My car is tired of giving me all the performance I asked for. It's tired of it. Those tires are tired.
Durka McGurk said gain 3/10 on last turn.
Please. Oh my god.
L. Chair said
Lord of the Rings. I will not quit, you guys. Till it's over, we don't quit.
Trey L. Chair. Said it's on Prime. VP's one was good.
Thierry's always quicker there, even by 1,000th. Box next lap. What's up, Arden?
Arden Baker said, "What up, bro, Street fam?"
Just trying to brake later. Brake a little more, brake a little later. Box, box, box.
Durka McGurk said, "Hello, Arden, waving hand."
Gave up a couple tenths in the end of that lap. But you can hardly blame me. I bet if anybody can spectate this race, his tires have got to be better than mine. Look at the Yaz and his, like, his name on there. It's all messed up. Man, what a stint that was. Holy moly, man. Wow. I drove pretty good there. Come on. Come on. Shake it out. Shake it out. We gotta catch him. Oh yeah, me and Thierry ran a nice time together. Thierry, awesome run from you, Thierry. The 09 is brilliant. I got the 10. I proved that I can make it to the end of the race. If I saved a little more tires, maybe I could have fought at the end of my soft stint. I was trying and trying and trying, hitting my marks. Thank you, Durka, for the good advice, Durka.
Said good.
Yo, really good race, Thierry. Really good. Giving the people a show, Thierry.
Said GG, guys.
Yo, shake and bake, Thierry. Shake and bake. We are the team right now.
A bit better, I guess.
That is like a real race run. I haven't had a good race run like that in a while. Yo, Fabrizio, what's up? I saw you join, Fabrizio. Ferrari is love, Ferrari is life. Guys, please subscribe. Please like the channel. Like the stream, I mean. We're probably at what now? Let's see. How many likes we got?
14 Sprocket.
How many likes we got? 54. We got 54. Thank you, Jay Sprocket. I'm really proud that I made it to the end without spinning. Without having a problem. No major mistakes by me in that race. Like one or two, yeah, but I fought back to keep Thierry within range. Thierry's just too solid. He's ice cold.
Rolobin. Said well done, Mike.
What up, Richard?
Thierry.
Richard, it's early for you.
You guys were in your own league in that race.
Early, Richard. Yo, my tires were gone. I don't know about Thierry's tires, but I gotta see the replay and have a look. My tires were hurting.
John Constantine.
Oof.
Said be back in 10.
Okay.
Durka McGurk. Said that was some of your best driving, still over driving later turn and earlier accelerate.
Agreed, Durka. Agreed.
Thierry. Said TKS Rolobin.
Thierry just like pushing me to the brink of sanity.
Thierry. Said my tires were dead.
Thierry making me go sweaty try hard out here on my stream. Sweating. I am definitely sweating now. You can see it. I am sweating after that one, you guys. Sweating. Thanks, Thierry, for that. I could have been chilling. Now I'm sweating. Out here sweating, trying to battle Thierry to the end. He got me. He got me. Good job, Thierry. I'm so happy with that. My Lancer has a chance to get a couple points. A point or two. I should drive the Ferrari because my boy here is the Ferrari fanatic.
Said, what is the snack of the evening? Thierry.
Oh yeah, man. I watch my weight every day come down
Sorry
lately.
if I make lost weight.
My weight is coming down. I'm playing, I'm coaching, I'm racing. I'm not eating my late night snacks, even though I totally want to go get one right now. No late night snacks lately. Oh, it's a penalty.
Thierry. Said I need to get 26.5.
Dude, that's an insane time. Please chill out.
Said hello, Thierry.
I should try your car. I would love to try your car out and see how it goes. Look how smart Fabrizio is. He's like, nah, I'm not going to waste a lap. I'm going back. Fabrizio's like, F this. Go all the way back, Fabrizio. Go. Go back, Fabrizio. I do the same thing. Sometimes you got to do it. No shame. Ain't nobody coming. Vamos! Vamos, señor. Rápido. Putting in work right now. Excelente. Muy bien. Oh, me gusta. Me gusta. Perfecto. My Spanish commentary. Goal! Goal, 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 goal. 26. Almost to 26. His first one. Just what I need, another person to make me like push my Lancer that much harder when I have that much less tires trying to keep up. I should drive the Ferrari and see if I can do this. That's really what I want to do. Fabrizio would love it. He would just like go crazy if I picked the Ferrari right now. That's why he's here. For that Ferrari rematch. He is a true Tifosi. He's doing amazing work right now. This man is a professional. Bueno trabajo. My Spanish vocabulary is like better than I thought. I know how to say the same thing many times. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see Thierry, the master at work right here. And the beat drops. This is Thierry. The John player special adds at least 50 horsepower to this thing. That's why it's so fast. His livery is epic. Those taillights. Looks so much better. I think if somehow I ever came to own a Toyota Supra Mark 5 or whatever this is, I would want to put the John Player on it. Dedicate it to Thierry's awesome driving and taste. Look at this thing.
Said Thierry is smooth, that makes him so fast.
Can I not get some cockpit views of Thierry here? No? Should I go for 26 now? We'll see. We'll finish this one with him. Go, 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 go! That's gotta be good. Look good to me, Thierry! Oh, across the line. Not quite, Thierry, not quite. Time for my Mitsubishi air conditioner brand car that I have. They make TVs. I forgot until just now that my wheel like died in the middle of that race with Thierry. And I had no ability to shift through the corkscrew, but it shortly came back. Thank goodness, that was such a good race. I kept it going. Come on, Lancer, show them how it's done. Come on, Lancer. Believe in Lancer. Mitsubishi is a premium brand. Racing heritage.
Durka McGurn. Said brake tap will help in turn in. Javelin Jav. Said, is the lobby private? I can't find it.
Oh, you need to add me as a friend on PSN Jab. So add Grove Street Racing Jab on PSN. Grove Street Racing is my name on PSN. The G will not fit, but it is just like my YouTube name. And I will accept your invite as soon as you tell me here that you have sent it. And you can come in. And then I will probably spectate you for a bit. We're gonna do some coaching with Jab tonight. On the stream here, if you're okay with that. We could do it in private too. I don't think this counts towards what you and I agreed. I think this will just be like, you know, just almost like a preliminary sort of thing. Down to do work here. We'll do one more race before I end the stream too. I want to be in bed by like, I don't know, an hour from now. Start going to bed. Get my measly 4 hours of sleep that I allow myself to get every night.
Durka McGurn.
Oh, I'm trying it. I'm trying it.
Said Grove, try brake tap just before apex.
I am trying it. It is a fine art, Durka. I gotta go down to second. Could do one more. I want the penalties while I slow down. Just let me know, Jab. When you add my account, let me know, Jab. You should find it. Grove Street Racing. Ruined it. Super slow. Bouncing over these sausages.
Javelin Jav. Said request sent.
Gotcha. Couldn't even get a lap that I wanted there. Just goes to show, like, I drove like a champ last race. I can't even drive this thing when I want to. It's like, how did I do that? So committed to catching Thierry. Guys, please leave a like if you have not left a like yet. I would appreciate that. I will check how many there are right now. We got 63. 63 is nice.
Racing said I can't do this anymore. Bye guys, be well.
Variel, I'll message you tonight, Variel, as soon as we're done. About an hour from now. Good night, Variel. Everyone say bye to Variel. Wish him well, as well. Be safe, dude.
Said brake balance is off balance to back. G14 sprocket.
Hello, Steve.
Said later burial.
Everyone say hi to Swordsman as well.
Said later
Welcome,
morale.
Steve.
Racing Swordsman. Said good evening, bro.
Good evening to you.
Lindsay Muddle.
12:30 a.m.
for you? G14 sprocket. Said hi, Swordsman.
AKA 0030 in the morning.
Said, hello, Swordsman.
Half an hour after midnight.
Lindsay Muddle. Said how long are you streaming for?
Maybe another 40 minutes, half an hour.
Racing Swordsman. Said hello, Sprocket. Hello, Durga.
Couple unnecessary lags there at the end.
Said, did you see my master plan I sent to the Discord on all the GR3 cars I got?
I don't think so. The 2 lags ruined my lap. It didn't help. Oh no! I should have braked. You gotta tell him thank you. I flashed him once and he abandoned the lap. Thank you, Fabrizio. I had a really good first sector going. I'm still waiting to see the Notorious one join us. I don't see Jab anywhere. Are you still here, Jab?
Lindsay Muddle said pretty much, I have bought all the GR3 cars that are quick, or I think will be super quick, in a couple races time, and after I got the 2 mil, I have even more now, so every time a new GR3 race comes out. Lindsay
Okay, I'll try
Muddle
Durka. I'll try it.
said, I should have the meta car. Durka McGurk said Grove harder braking into T1 to get faster exit. Javelin Jab said, just jumped in.
Okay. I see you. Broken car. Alright, I'm gonna watch Jeff drive since I just messed up there. Let's get our first look at Jeff's driving. Jeff is on a wheel, guys. He just got the wheel. And a goal of his is to get acclimated and fasten the wheel as soon as possible. The lag is not great, but I can still see what's going on.
Said Grove as you get faster backup braking points.
Yeah, I sort of need to. You're right. I'm like overdoing it. You're right, Durka. Oh! Okay. Oh, wow. What happened there? A reset?
Racing Swordsman said, go Jeff. Nova 33345
Hey.
said, I keep seeing you on my homepage.
I like to hear
Might
that.
as well see what's up and sub.
The algorithm has targeted you, Nova. They're like, hey.
DC202 to Danger
Nova,
Zone.
I'm glad you popped in. I'm glad you
Said,
popped
what
in,
tires
Nova.
For this race, bro.
We just had like the dopest race, Nova. It was really good. The last race was very, very entertaining. The previous race we just
Said,
did.
what did the patch last night do well last
We're gonna
night?
do another one. We're gonna do one more before the night's over, Nova. Great to meet you, everybody. Welcome, Nova.
Durka McGurk
Durka on that.
said, hello,
Durka
Nova.
is on it. Oh my. That has not gone well. Don't worry, Jeff. Keep rolling, Jeff.
J14 Sprocket said, hi Nova.
Yes, correct, Lindsay.
Nova 33345
Correct, Lindsay.
said, hello Durka. Racing Swordsman
Here,
said, hello Nova.
I have an idea.
Lindsay Muddle said, so for you, it just became Friday, right?
Jeff, put on the soft tires.
Lindsay Muddle said, for me, it's 2 p.m. Durka McGurk said, hello Lindsay.
Sean, are you still here? Actually, we'll save it for private chat, but I want to hear what you did with Digit. A little more still.
Lindsay Muddle said, so it's the weekend. It couldn't have come sooner. I'm so tired. Lindsay Muddle
Why can't I look at Jeff?
said, hi Durka.
There he goes. Alright, this will be much easier, Jeff. Try to follow these Durka tips, Jeff. I want you to do the Durka tips. Brake really early for everything. especially as you start to get faster and faster. Yes, exactly, Nova, exactly. That is the plan tonight. I don't know why my robot like didn't say it. I'm about to refresh her. But we are, you know, preparing. And me and Thierry just had like really good races that.
Nova 33345.
There you go. It was super delayed. Me and Thierry just had a race run that was like perfect. Honestly, we could have went a little faster, but it was like a good race run. If we did that on Saturday, we'd be in good shape. The race run me and Thierry just had together. We were a second apart and finished with 21:09 was the total time. It's a very good time, I think, from us. Oh, somebody in the background there having a problem. There's the odds. I need my headset. Okay.
Lindsay Metal said, "Hey bro, before I started watching you 3 days ago, I had GT7 uninstalled, and I didn't like it, and then I installed it because watching you made me wanted to reinstall it again."
Don't worry, Jeff. Keep going, Jeff. Keep going, Jeff. I'll give you feedback in a moment. And Lindsay, that's such a kind thing to say. I feel like we've known you more than a week, though. I feel like it's been like at least 1 week. But for you to say that really means a lot, that you reinstalled the game because of me. That's like the nicest thing you could say.
Said, "Very nice. I'm just a casual enthusiast who thinks he's really good."
You probably are really good. So Jeff, I want you to brake in the higher gear, Jeff. It's something that works in the Porsche, it works in a lot of cars, it works in my Lancer. Slam your brakes in the higher gears, like do it in 4th gear, 3rd gear only for the heavy braking.
Said .6 is far, but close. Racing Swordsman.
You'll want to use 3rd gear there.
Said, "Happy face, carrot, that's awesome." Durka McGurk said, "Grove, anytime you want to dissect tracks, let me know." Lindsay
Definitely, I will go to for sure.
Said, "And I decided to ask you for tips on doing sport mode, and I had a D/D license, and because you told me to keep pushing and just don't quit, and now I'm really close to an AS license." Rolabe said, "I'm thinking Jack should try the Evo."
That's him, right? That might help us, the party. I really need to drive the SLS to give him like perfect feedback, you know? I'm trying to think of things to tell him that will help here. Maybe a little bit. But I don't know this car like that. We got Thierry behind you, Jeff. Watch out. Uh-oh. Fabrizio, you're all done? I was hoping we would do a race, Fabrizio, but it is getting late here.
Lindsay Metal
Oh.
said, "If you drove the GT3 Merc, the SLS GR4 is kinda like that, but with less aero, and it's understeery, but also oversteery at the same time, at least from my experience."
I just had like a
others.
little fly hit me in the face in my eye.
Fabrizio Bruno Diaz said, "Wrong button." Durka McGurk Said whoever gets on the gas first is the fastest.
Very nice, Jeff.
Nilva33345 said thanks for the kind words, but I've got a lot of refinement to do, especially with the Group 3 cars.
Can you hear me, Jeff? Oh, I sent you a party invite so we can move quicker. Do I have an SLS? No. Do not have an SLS. Hey. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can, and so can the stream.
Said
Just
the crest of
so
the hill
you
here, the
know.
big
So
problem I am having
just
is
one quick warning on
consistency
just
in
language
braking.
being super clean because I try to make it
Lindsay
like
Metal
open to all ages who watch.
said BTW Grove, you should see me a lot the next 2 days, because it's the weekend. I look forward to racing you.
Like
No, I can use whatever car. I just hopped in
Javelin
this because
jab.
this was by manufacturer.
Said like the
Yeah, use
distance
that then.
it takes
For
to
sure
slow
use
the car
that.
down.
I'm not really active in it. I'm gonna like 2, so I can do whatever. I use the WRX quite a bit. Skyline. I don't really like the Skyline on a track like this though.
Whatever car you feel like the most comfortable in, or whatever your menu is, I would say one of those two is a good bet. You could use the Lancer too. Someone said that in here, but I don't know if you want to do that.
Probably not. I think I'm gonna use the Alpha.
Okay.
Yeah. So like the biggest problem I'm having is like consistent braking distance.
And you have a DD Pro setup with V3s?
Yeah, with V3s. So like sometimes it stops really, really quick, and then other times, even though I'm hitting the same mark, and I know due to brake pressure, but like it's
Did you
hard for me
put
to get used to, like,
the brake performance kit inside it?
I did not. No.
That makes a massive difference. It's like worth buying,
Really?
like 1,000% worth buying.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be as good without that for sure. Really meant to come with that, but they made a kit where it came with that briefly, but I don't know if they still do. They make you buy it. It's kind of a scam how they do it like that. You put like little like springs inside the brake and it becomes like proper feeling brake.
Yeah, I saw that and the damper kit too.
Damper kit is totally useless. Don't even consider that. I have it on my inverted ones and I think it's the biggest like waste of money. It doesn't do anything positive. I make sure it's on like the non-existent settings so I can just drive without having like a really like I don't know. It almost feels like you just have like a full bottle of water between you and the bottom of the brake, and it takes you like a full 2 seconds to squeeze it down to get to full brakes. The dampening is like it's all messed up. They messed that design up in my opinion. Even on like slightly like higher settings than 0, it's like really bad. 0 is the only setting I can use the damper on. But that brake performance kit, worth buying.
There's somebody. Luckily, I'm in California, and all the Fanatec stuff ships out of California, so it doesn't.
Yeah, it's quick. They're pretty good too, as far as sending you what you need. But I would say get that. And with braking and stuff like that, like using the full width of the track was one thing I noticed from the couple laps you did. That like one of your spins was directly because you didn't use the full width of turn 2. And it just makes that corner like that less likely for you to like not understeer and put a tire down. But braking in the higher gear too was like something Durko's like reminded me all race long for the good race that we had before. Totally works and helps with most cars, like just holding, like brake more aggressively but in that higher gear and you won't pull up short. It should just feel nice and natural. And you drop down like as you kind of get near the apex. Your car looked like it would benefit from braking really hard in fourth and then dropping down slowly like 1-2 at a time. I often do double downshifts in this game because they help.
Yeah, because having that like definitely takes adjustment, going from like brake either being fully on or fully off, kind of like with the controller, to like all the variability.
I used the V3s without the brake performance kit for like months, I think, at least a couple months, and it was okay. But when I got it, I was like, wow, this is like this is how it should have been. It's a big improvement, and also there's a stiffer spring that comes with the V3s for the throttle, and if you haven't installed that, it should be in the box, and you should install it for sure. Just as much as the brake performance kit is necessary. I think that's like a big deal. When you put the brake performance kit in and the stiffer spring, they're like my favorite pedals you can buy. And I've used nicer ones, like Hausingfeld. And I thought the V3s are as good or better because they have little vibration motors. Can't beat them. What's up, Tommy? I see Tommy Moon in here. Lindsay says you have a stack setup. Nova says, I've been taking a liking to the 2019 Audi Evo. It just rides so smoothly and feels so good. I agree with you. I drove for Audi once, Nova, and had my best ever Manufacturer's Cup finish with Audi. I finished like top 10 in Manufacturer's Cup. I was top 3 for half the season. Literally race 5, I'm still top 3 in Manufacturer's Cup with Audi. This one time. And I was nasty with the TT. The R8 was rocking back then for me. Having such a good time in the R8 back then. I was matching one of the best drivers in this game, like with points anyway. He was in harder races than I was. But he's also was a boss back then, just like he is now. It's a guy named Jose Serrano. He's a monster. I don't see you on track yet. If you want to jump back on, oh, I do see you. Oh wow, you're in this thing. I know how to drive this at least. When you said the Alpha, I immediately thought 4C.
Yeah, no, that thing is very, very...
So this car is exactly like I was saying, where like you want to brake hard in the high gears and then drop down, like you'll gain a ton of time from it. It's like, it'll be night and day difference really, and if you're not doing that technique like really well. Like being super patient in your high gear braking, like not dropping down until you have to.
Right out.
Well, you drop them down like, you know, a lot later. That looked pretty good. Lindsay said, I say brake long in gear 4 and continue to slow shift in the other gear. Don't double shift because the double can cause the car to squirm a bit. She's right, yeah. If you double shift, you can like rev the car out by accident. You gotta double shift like when you know the RPM's in the perfect spot. She's right, she's right. Why are you so wise, Lindsay? I thought you were like 14. I don't understand how you know so much about driving. Good advice from Lindsay. That looked good. Oh, this car too, you shift it at like a lot earlier than blinking. You don't want to let it blink at all, this car. The light bar. You want to go like a solid, like, you want to be like 90%, so my friend said, dude, who's really quick in this thing, but nowhere near blinking. Like, there should be a gap before you, when you shift it. There should still be a gap to the end.
Yeah, unfortunately, with where my television is placed,
yeah.
I don't have a monitor stand yet. It's hard to see the lights on the rim and the TV at the same time. So
that's a good thing you mentioned that, because I have a system in my phone for how I should have approached this. I made it last time I coached somebody. But that's one of the things on there is like, I need to ask you about your rig and your setup. I know your setup with the wheel and everything, but I don't. Yeah, you're telling me like your TV stand. Those little details make the biggest differences.
Stand on order,
yeah.
But my TV's like something like a normal television stand right now, so it's like 7 inches below the actual rig.
That's secondary to like the technique and stuff, but it definitely makes a huge difference.
Oh, it totally does. Like, I can tell.
You want to be so comfortable that like there's nothing on your mind but the driving. You don't want your rig to squeak or move around. You don't want the TV too far. You don't want to feel like the rig could be better, because once it's all like you're happy with it, you can just drive and do your best. And no nonsense. I was there for a long time, like not happy with like how my rig was doing. That's why I spent like money on what I have here. Just tired of the issues. Wanted to have full adjustability, rock solid, no more wiggles or anything. You still got to shift this way earlier. It'll just change how you take every corner, shifting it earlier. And that kind of braking is the way. Maybe a
Yeah,
little
just
smoother with
like-
how you transition, but that's like exactly what you need to do. Heavy braking in the high gear and not dropping it. That one you brake like, you kind of turn in a little bit and then dab the brake.
One more. Yeah.
That's what Durko was telling me. It was working so good in my race I just did. Slight dab of brakes at the apex in 4th gear every time on that corner. Every time. There was never a time I went through there without like a heavy dab of brake. But I was coming in fast, so I had to.
Yeah, and that's the weird thing about the wheel, because since you feel it lose traction, like I think I'm over inputting on some of this stuff because you feel that brake, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I got to do something to correct it, because you don't get that with the pad.
He's in the 155, Tom. Very nice livery you have too. I like it.
I used to own like the American Street version car back in the
You
day.
know, I've wanted one more and more now that like this car's been in the game for like a couple months.
Yeah, it
been
was
thinking
like
about
it was called the Alfa Romeo Milano.
A kid at my school had one in high
Pieces
school.
of garbage.
Some kid at my school had a really nice one. Clearly his parents' car. Racing Swordsman said his TV is an inch from the display, and it helps a lot. I definitely feel the same way, where like there's, you know, there's a perfect distance, but it's usually pretty close. Unless you have a massive monitor, I like to be really close as well. So there's like a good example of like, you got to use more track, and that's like the scariest place to try to use more track. But when I was just watching Fabrizio, I was just watching Thierry, when I do my own very best laps, I'm using like every available inch, Jeff. And you have to go for it. You have to just be confident in your approaches to these things where you're like not being wild and erratic. You're like very measured how you approach that curve. You know, like you're building up to get close. You know exactly where the limit is. What view do you drive in this game?
Hood view.
The hood? That's a good one. A lot of like the fastest guys use it. You can see the corners of your car, so you'll have a good idea.
Game before, but when I switched from the pad, the hood view worked better.
I like all the views, honestly, at this point, but I prefer the bumper for racing because the mirror is so clutch. You used to not be able to look left and right in any other view either, but now you can. And that was another one. Nova says, getting my first wheel tomorrow. Was this planned, or did you just make this decision? Have been playing with motion controls since sport. So excited to get acquainted with it over the weekend. Bro, like a month ago, I was using motion controls and my pedals weren't working, Nova. And it was so fun. I love motion steering. I used it from the beginning and still enjoy it more than anything, honestly. It's so fun. Jeff, Durka says, tell Jeff he is late in braking. So Durka, especially, who's yelling at me for this, he wants you to brake a little earlier on the approaches here.
Yeah.
Your heavy braking is good, but do it a little earlier, and then you won't have to hold it for so long. Like that one's especially, that's the one where I brake like relatively early versus the rest. But I use all the track too. And same thing here. I get down to second early in my car here because it'll help you slow down. You don't want to go long there by accident. Not planned or anything. The algorithm just got me in the mood. No, you should do that, Nova. I remember, I could tell you the story of me getting my first wheel and like, you know, nobody let me try a wheel before I bought my wheel. You should get new tires maybe while you're near the pit. Go and get the new ones. Go one more time. I want to watch you do a whole nother stint if you can. We can exit. Get the fresh ones like that. Lindsay said, yeah, but earlier when you said I was wise and how I know so much, it's because I have good parents and have been watching motorsports since I was 6 months old. They do things differently down there. They do things very differently. Okay. That's pretty cool, Lindsay. And Nova, I mean, I had a G27 originally, and I was just like, I have to get this money together. I have to see what my potential is. Tired of using controller. I've found tons of pacing controller. I want to move on and try this stuff. I believe I had talked to enough people that told me it's good, it's worth it, it's everything you think it's going to be. You got to ask questions like you're doing now. And it made a big difference. I moved on to bigger and better things in driving. In real life, too. Helped me in real life have a ton of confidence and do track days. Jerome Rediker, welcome back, my man. Welcome back. But once I got the wheel, it was like immediately like, you know, in love with it. Some people have a rough experience with the wheel. It takes a lot of time. Some people return their equipment or sell it after they buy it because they just don't like it. Darb, you're anything but bad at the game, dude. I've raced you 1,000 times, it feels like, but not recently. And I was literally just thinking of you last week. Like, where's Darb? Darb has been gone for like a month or two. And we had so many amazing races in the first 2 weeks of the game, Darb.
Said Jeff I went to help post.
If you think there's something wrong, Darb, that you could be faster and you want any help, you know who to ask. Right here, bro.
Lindsay Muddle said, I'm really hoping I can get a DD Pro for Christmas. My pace will be so much better because my G29
just the pedals
pedal
alone make getting the DD Pro
broken
worth it, I would
face.
say. I love these pedals.
Nova
I love them.
33345.
Yeah, I kind of maxed out
and
at like B.
Are you running right now?
Because I'm just not one of those like control pad freaks, right? Because like some of those guys could do awesome trail braking with a control pad and stuff like that. I just didn't have that like level of control, you know,
said GR4.
to do all that stuff on the pad. And I used to use Plus 4 2.0.
Uh-huh.
But they dropped PlayStation compatibility with a lot of
said
games.
for manufacturers.
At some point in time.
Yeah. I had a T150 until recently. I just sold it, but that was PS5 compatible for like a $200 wheel. And I got this in 2020, and I've been using it, and I get quicker and quicker on it every day. This thing's amazing.
Darb.
You were dominating
said, yeah,
this
I
set of
hopped on
weekly,
for the
okay?
rally daily.
I mean, I don't know. This week's has not been great for me. I've done okay. I could do a little better.
Some of your stream and you got first in like.
Oh, for yesterday, yeah. I did good yesterday.
On B.
We had some really dominant stuff like a month ago. In July, I was like on fire. There's just so much energy going into this game. I'm still going, still rolling with it. I feel like July, I was like everything I had and I was using the Ferrari and making it look good in races it really shouldn't have. I got compliments from like other streamers, like, bro, you're driving that thing good. Like Hellsfire said that to me. It made me real nice about it. I feel like every week is harder for me to get the time trial time I want, but I'll make it happen for next week. We probably already know what's coming. So I mean, what we're doing here though, Jeff, like Durka was saying break earlier, like don't push the braking points anymore, and just stay in the high gear like a little longer. You can be a little more aggressive than that, I think, with like how you like turn in and everything, but that'll be a reliable way to take it.
Said, what did the new patch do last night? Well, last night for me.
Ooh.
I haven't raced a lot of Laguna Seca.
It's a really tough track too. Like the sand and everything is very unfriendly, unforgiving. The new patch last night.
Huh?
I was saying to Lindsay, but what did you say? Lindsay, I don't know about a patch from last night. You have satellite internet. Not such a good idea. Damn. Well, actually, satellite internet has come a long way, Nova. That doesn't really mean anything. I know guys in this game that allegedly play with very little internet connection. Oops. That was the Yaz trying to go past you.
God, I didn't notice them.
Yeah, that's the benefit of the bumper. Like, I know they're coming. I use the radar like the whole way, so I see them when they're kind of approaching me. Those things help like a lot because not only like in the race, but like etiquette-wise, like people, really appreciate it when they're on a quick one and I get out of the way. There was an update last night. They just fixed some issues they created from the update last week. Thank you for that update on the update, Arden. That's what we needed right there. Same thing, just more aggressive when you're trying to carry the speed. Like don't brake so much that you're like lose all momentum. You're doing really good. You'll need second. That one is third, but it's actually like one of the hardest corners of this lap, I think. Like that's the one I have to like focus the most maybe. Oh, you have a guy behind you, watch out. So that second corner, when I brake there, I'm like really focused on getting on the red and white on the inside, on the right. I have to go from fully all the way left to the right, like 90-degree angle style. And I'm really trying to slow down a lot to come across and hit that curb on the inside. And once I like hit the brake hard enough, it's like a really strong dab of brakes. I go straight in the throttle, and with four-wheel drive cars, you should be able to like hook around. If you dab the brakes like aggressively at the apexes, like Durka was trying to explain to me, I was getting it done with that technique really well. And turn 2 is like the most ultimate heavy braking spot. Right here too, like it's important to not mess it up and go through the middle. Last corner too is gonna be the same thing, like heavy braking straight across the curb. More heavy than the rest of them. Last corner and turn 2. I'm gonna start paying attention to your brake and see if I see something. Your car's a lot less laggy to watch now, which is nice. It's still a little bit. You gotta hit that inside if you can. All the way over. That was good. But that was exactly the line. Just hit those insides, both of these. Pretty much the entire track. That's like a really good tip, Jeff. I remember racing with my buddy Michael Hyman, who's a great driver in GT6 that played this game. And we had like a you know, open lobby with me and him in the same car here with the BMW GT3 in GT6. And we were like, you know, I couldn't help but notice how like our really good laps at the time, which probably wouldn't be so fast to me now, we were hitting like every single curb as we went around the lap. You know what I mean? Like left to right, hitting every curb and using the extra width of the track to make the lap really stable and fast and like reliably fast. So that's like, you know, a huge thing too. Those curbs are usually there, like placed exactly where they need to be. So you should aim for certain ones, but not all of them though. Oh, Sprocket's out of here. Good night, Sprocket.
So, how do you kind of, is it just doing it a bunch to get consistent kind of stopping distances, right?
So you can pick breakpoints. Like some guys will pick breakpoints early, and they'll just be like they'll have like a visual marker for stuff. That'll help you a lot.
Like I'll hit, so on tracks that I know better, I'll hit the right that I'm kind of upset.
Yeah.
Then sometimes it slows me down super early, right? And sometimes
and I see that. I actually thought I saw that when I watched your brake inputs. I think it's because your little foam thing is not really doing its job. Like without the brake performance kit, you don't really have like the resistance you need. And it'll give like weird inputs. Also, if you've been hitting that thing hard enough, it will very easily bend the load cell, and you'll get really inconsistent inputs after a while, and you'll just have to call them and get another one. And I just did that recently for the second time. Because they make a bracket that has like a metal like clip that like can bend if you have it there long enough. Is it like a bad design? Eventually, like it'll flatten down the clip that is normally like hovering. It'll just go flat against the piece that is connected to. And you can unbend it, I guess, actually, is like a good idea, but it's not going to last forever because it's just going to be weaker. And you'd have to like do something to make it work. But that could be also like what we're seeing with your brake. So don't like smash it too hard. I just haven't
done it enough to be consistent on it. I have my brake force turned down.
Yeah.
So I'm not nearly as strong as you are.
Optimal short shift for fuel saving on the Sylvia, I think before the blink is where you shift it for max power, right? And for fuel saving, I would say, like, I don't know. It depends how much fuel you're saving, Tom. I wouldn't shift any shorter than, like half or 3/4. That car has good torque, though, so you probably can get away with lots of short shifting. We did that for Nations Cup, like, not too long ago. We fuel saved and tire saved in Nations Cup. You could go back to my stream, Tom, if you wanted to, because we fuel saved and tire saved in that race. This was, like, a week and a half ago. Deep Forest 90-minute one stop. I don't know the tire multipliers to tell you though, like, or the fuel multipliers to tell you where to shift. I don't know if you can make it without stopping for fuel or something like that. Let me know in a message like more details if you can. Those fuel and tire multipliers would be really helpful, and I could actually tell you what I think and reliably give you good information. Way to keep it straight though on this one there. Once you go off track, it's all about like getting off the throttle. Learning how to recover is really helpful.
2 nights, I think.
I know you said your back was hurting is why you weren't able to get on. Hopefully you're feeling all right now.
It's all good. It's good now.
Good to hear. Yes, Bruno. I'm sorry, Fabrizio Bruno. Si, senor. Let me watch one more lap of Jeff and we'll start a race. I realize it's late. I have to go to bed so I can get to work. Oh, you have to be on my friends list, Darb. So add Grove Street Racing, Darb, and we'll let you join before we start it. If you're not friends already with me, I'm pretty sure you are. As long as you're my friend, you can get in. We don't have a full lobby right now. Solid, but on the left side, you got to be on the curb for braking even for this one too. It'll just that little bit like an extra meter will open up the angle so much more. Same thing here, the whole curb on the way in makes the angle just so sweet. And big thing with this car is also shifting early. It adds quite a bit of time on your lap, or takes off quite a bit. 80%, 90% is where I shift it when I use it for dailies. I actually don't own this car. You paid the 10 million for it, or whatever it costs? Grove Street Racing, just like the channel. Dibs on all-time backmarker. Nova, I'll be happy to help you get adjusted to the wheel also. I've done that for like dozens and dozens of people who just got the wheel. Like happy to like, you know, give them any advice I could think of to help them like come to terms with how different it can be. Because you're a motion steering guy, Nova, I think you're going to be in great shape. You're going to have no problem. I think motion steering gives you such good instincts for how to counter steer and stuff that you'll be in good shape. Jeff, I'm gonna end up starting one, I guess, now, but this doesn't count towards stuff we're gonna do later in the week, by the way. This is like really good for me to like go into that now with like some background. Will help me out.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my TVs up on some phone books or some shit like that. Maybe a box.
Whatever it takes.
Raise it up some.
As ghetto as it needs to be until you get the proper setup you want or whatever. Whatever works is how you should do it. Even if it takes you like an entire day of tweaking.
Or do you have propped up on something?
I have a TV like wall unit kind of thing where the TV's on top of it.
Okay.
And it's at the end of my rig, which is like a full 6.5 feet away. But I drive in bumper cam, so it's very zoomed in camera, and I feel fine like that. Like that distance is a lot, but it is a 51-inch TV too, so I make it work. I would make it closer if I had a monitor stand to like hover it over everything.
Well, I was just looking. There's a bunch of different monitor attachments for these things.
Darb, it's
just gonna get the Track Racer one, but they say the mount is kind of hot garbage. Like the actual monitor mount.
Which one?
Garbage on it. On the Track Racer single monitor mount.
I can give them feedback because I have direct contact with the owner of the company.
Yeah, I guess like the plate that has these gigantic holes. You have to use all these washers and everything.
Yeah, you could easily make a monitor stand. I always thought of making my own like from scratch.
You have an link for Track Racer or no?
I do, yeah. I'll put that on screen right now so people see it. I don't really run it because they don't like support me in any way. But I let people know.
Well, I'm gonna buy that monitor. I'll use it. But if you could just
it might not even be valid anymore, but you could try it. It might work.
If you could just if you could shoot it to me on Instagram, that'd be great.
Okay, I have it on screen here, and I'll have this like as a way to like go look at it later and not have to start like opening my OBS. It's !ref equals 103 after trackracer.com /. It's like only 6 characters. But I should get in touch with them because I have a couple conversations open with them, and I've been like deliberating what I'm gonna do. They wanted to like sponsor my team essentially after like 2 years or a year of like waiting on a message from LinkedIn. They're like, has the ship sailed? This and that. We're interested. But I'm just gonna tell them like
you get a ton of viewers, man. I mean, especially for...
Well, I would tell them like not my team. I hesitated on that and didn't answer because it's like I don't want to have my team, mishandle that opportunity in any way.
Yeah, no, you just want to do it yourself. I mean, you get a lot of viewers.
I just
for,
like remember
doing
mentioning it
this.
to everybody, and there was not enough enthusiasm for me to be like, okay, I'm gonna go write an email today. I literally have never wrote the email for myself with them, but I need to, and tell them, hey, this is what I'm doing. If it's gonna be with the team, there's lots to mention of other people doing great things, like the drivers and Aura. But I mean, there's also just like the mismanagement of stuff like that.
Well, and this is a good time to get it set because a lot of purchasing on this kind of stuff gets done from like
Holidays, yeah.
November to January, and this
You
is
are
also
right.
when they're most aggressive with it.
You are super right.
Yeah. So you want to get it locked up before that stuff happens.
Oh, Thierry almost lost it. Okay, so I hope everybody's ready. Tommy Moon. Change your tires, Tommy Moon.
I'm gonna hop out, buddy. You have a good rest of the stream. All right.
All right, we will stay in touch.
Sounds good, man.
All right, have a good night. Everyone say peace. Peace to Jeff.
Said CYA Jeff. Durka McGurk.
I wasn't even sure that was you, the dart guy. Must be you.
Said in gonna be back marker. Darb. Said don't know breaking points, lol. Rolobin. Said GN Jeff.
What? Did you just get
Nova
disconnected there, Darb?
33345.
What happened there?
Said I'll send one too. I may take you up on the advice offer eventually.
Please send it. I have helped dozens of people, dude. Dozens. My friends who bought the wheel, people who came to me and had said, can you help me out? Just got the wheel. People asking, should I get a wheel? What wheel to get? What rig to get? All these questions, I have literally done trial and error and suffered and learned the hard way. So now I know how to
Said is Darb out?
help people and give them advice on these topics. I don't even know what happened there. I would happily restart for him, even though it's late.
Darb. Said LMAO, I guess so.
Would you like me to restart?
Darb. Said nah, all good. Tom Alley. Said restart.
Oh,
Darb.
he said no.
Said gonna go play the rally.
Well, people have backed out,
Tom Alley.
so we're gonna back out.
Said NVM.
It was really just Tommy, but I mean, I'll just even let the race
Lindsay
run.
Muddle.
Let them keep going.
Said yes, restart surely.
I don't care. If they want to keep going,
Darb.
it's fine. I don't mind not
Said
doing this
LMAO,
race,
so
although
sorry.
Fabrizio's off.
Lindsay Muddle. Said then I can sneak in a race maybe. Durka McGurk. Said, I bet you can beat Thierry.
You can ask Thierry about that. Maybe Thierry has some feedback on that one. It will be decided by who leaves the pit first.
Thierry. Said of course. Thierry. Said not that fast.
Your Supra looks really fast. I don't know if you noticed. Looking pretty good today. You are driving it brilliantly, my friend. I think you are that fast now, sort of, you know? It's about that time where you can admit this. It's been months and months of you improving, right? You're pretty fast now. Stop joking around here.
Thierry. Said Mike beat me all the time.
Mike gets lucky all the time. I get really lucky, dude. My experience brings the luck to me, is what ends up happening, I think. I put myself in positions where I could get lucky, and I often I just like desperately find ways to make it happen sometimes. I do it for you guys. I really do. I put the pressure on myself to make it happen. I stream every race that I do, so it is all for y'all. If it was just me, I could let it go and be like, okay, no big deal, more often. But I'm trying. I guess we'll do a lap now.
Belizhnikov said, "What's up, girl?
What's up, Belizhnikov?
Hope you're doing well. What do you think about the Chelsea
Big day
transfers today? Rough start, but hope they can turn it around when Arsenal inevitably falls apart."
Today's transfers were the most important ones because they got a goal scorer and a central defender for midfield, and I think that's all they really needed. Those are two addressed positions now.
Said, "I wasn't expecting my internet to let me join. Lag monster inbound." John Constantine said,
"No worries, Nova."
Tom Alley said, "We appreciate what you're doing. If I was doing GTWS right now, I'd be here every night."
Thanks, man. Yeah, I try to do these lobbies every night. Like, I want people to feel prepared, you know? It helps a lot when you feel prepared. You have good races when you feel prepared. These lobbies help me just as much as everyone else, too. I have less excuses when I do good lobbies all week. That Sylvia race was the one. That Sylvia race, Tom Alley, I drove so good. That was my best race of recent memory, that Sylvia race. It was a Nations race. My angle was bad.
Belizhnikov said, "Haven't had a DM since Magic. I hope Zakaria can stay healthy and have the same impact." Belizhnikov said, "Matic asterisk."
Yeah, it's true. He was the real pivot. Conte is more of like a, attacking midfielder these days since Lampard. He gets forward a little bit. He defends like mad, but he doesn't stay central. He moves around. He goes about, wins the ball. Matic, you should just sit there and pivot.
Darb said, "COYS."
Come on, you Spurs. Is that what that is?
Darb said, "User."
I've never heard someone say that. Where are you from, Darb? Are you an American? Or are you from England and you live in America? My time's so trash, but I'll take it. Trash time, but I will happily take it. Pulisic wasted at Chelsea. Okay, Yaz. Okay, like, hold on a second. He's the one doing the wasting, man. He needs to score once in a while. He gets opportunities here and there. He don't be scoring no more. That is the biggest deal when you're a attacking player. You gotta finish those. He gets great chances every time he plays.
John
I feel like he just doesn't slot them anymore.
Said, "Pulisic wasted at Chelsea." Darb.
He needs to cut that hair again. Go with the low cut again.
John Constantine said, "Should have came to pool." Durka McGurk said, "How can I make you look better if you can't follow instructions?"
Who are you talking to?
Belizhnikov said, "Pulisic is what he is."
I'm trying, Durka. I took a
John
break,
Constantine
Durka. I don't come back in like perfect
said, "Not
immediately.
a starter."
When I'm in the
John
race, we'll do it good.
Constantine said, "Good player." Darb
Coach Durka.
said, "He needs loaned out."
We're gonna have a good race. Oh, damn it. I started it with Tommy Moon in the hards. I don't know why he's on the hards. And his car just defaults to that. Good night, Arden. Everyone say good night to Arden, please. My member, Arden Baker. We'll see you tomorrow. You told to... Okay. Okay, Tom.
Arden Baker.
Good luck, Nova.
Said I'm out for the evening. Everybody have an awesome night. The LedgeCrew. Said, not going to lie, Pulisic at Leeds would have been interesting as an American/Canadian. Tom Alley. Said you told it to I though. Nova 33345. Said oh boy. Tom Alley. Said that's okay, I'll put after lap 1. Jeroen Redeker. Said Arden, good vibes. Tom Alley. Said my mistake, I guess sorry. Durka McGurk. Said Leighton Arden.
Going slow.
Lindsay Muddle. Said I assume you're not doing one more after this.
No, I cannot. I really shouldn't do this one. I may even call it early on this one so I can kind of wind down so I can actually go to bed when I try. Going hard on this one and then finishing like strongly would be the opposite of helping me go to bed. It would amp me up. Get juiced up off that. Can't wait to go to work tomorrow. I love my job so much, you guys. It's like the best job. It's the best of both worlds. I love the job. Having such a nice time at the new building, new people. The new people are beautiful people. That's all I can say about them. Beautiful people. Beautiful human beings that I work with.
Lindsay Muddle. Said oof, I just got home.
There goes Thierry.
Lindsay Muddle. Said it's so cool that you love your job and still have time to do all of the streaming. It really does.
Yeah, about having
nice.
time. I'm just really tired.
LedgeCrew. Said it's the best. The best. Never gonna let you down. The best.
Is that like Miley Cyrus, like the best of both worlds? Oh. I gotta do those launches every time.
Dariel Racing. Said it makes me feel better knowing how much you love and enjoy your work.
Oh, the best part is I don't have to ride the train or my bike to get there because I have that amazing Sequoia that came to me through my friend who just literally saved me when I needed a car, gave me a car. I'm about to pay him tomorrow. Part of the money. I'm glad to know that you feel the good vibes, Ariel. That's why you're here. My job is awesome. That's why I love it. It is amazing. Super chill. I've had some crappy jobs.
Velechnikov.
That is not one of them. That is a
Said
great
in
job.
South Park, doing a parody of the Karate Kid.
Really? That sounds funny. I heard they did a bunch of good episodes recently, and I've kind of want to check them out now. It's been long enough where I've taken a break from them. I bet that I can watch one episode that I will
Lindsay
smile
Metal.
when I watch it at this point.
Said, how can we not
Couple
feel
good
the
ones.
good vibe you radiate them?
Oh, how nice you are. You're sweet.
Dariel Racing. Said, hope to buy my first car, soon messed up my life at a young age, never owned a car.
It's definitely a great experience. You guys know I've owned a bunch of cars recently. I'm living that car life. I want it. I want the cars. Helps you make money having a car. Get your business done. You gotta go somewhere? We're going. It's that easy. I'm surprised how well that worked. Durka, did you see that? Oh, what happened? No, Thierry. I'm by myself now, Thierry. Why? He retired from the race.
Thierry.
I bet.
Said and beat. So tired, bro.
We put a lot into those earlier races. I don't know how I feel okay. I feel fine right now. I don't understand how. I was tired at work today. Tired after work today. But now I'm good. That's why I live that nightlife. When I'm in my finest form, I really don't even like have a normal schedule. I stay up late as hell.
Said I saw that. Dariel Racing. Said I'm just lucky my job is 6 blocks away from me. I live in Wisconsin, and I've walked everywhere and to and from work for several years now.
Wisconsin's nice,
Lindsay
bro.
Metal.
Our boy Steve lives out
Said
there.
I
It's
don't
really
think
nice.
I'm being nice
He
by
shows
saying
us
that
all
I
the
think
time.
I'm being honest, because what I said was true. I do try to be nice, but that was the truth.
Well, you're very sweet still. It's a beautiful compliment. You gotta say the compliments while you can. Thank you for that.
Said I'll watch.
Well, I'll try to drive good for you then. Oh, McEwen came in. McEwen. No! Hope McEwen's doing good. I think his season has gone well.
Velechnikov. Said any new guesses in chat about how Ferrari comes up with a new way to ruin their race? Durka McGurk.
You do know what you're talking about.
Said, it's almost that I know what I'm talking about.
You are wise as well. We have a wise chat here. Durka literally coached me through that great race with Thierry. I wouldn't have been able to do that without Durka. He knows that.
Lindsay Metal. Said, were you in the sport lobby with Super GT at Barcelona, or was that another streamer? I honestly can't remember.
No, that was me.
Dariel Racing. Said, I suppose, but when we get negative highs for a month straight drives you crazy. I've lived along Lake Michigan and now live beside the Mississippi River. Large bodies of water make for very cold winters.
I just had issues there. No penalties. Oh my god, I'm driving so bad. I'm just about to watch Fabricio.
Said Velechnikov, they will put wets on at Zandvoort in the dry.
Fabrizio's killing it, looks like. Ferrari looking fast. Should have drove it for this race. Would have had more fun, maybe. But I do need to drive the Lancer until we're rock solid, ready for that race on Saturday. I miss this car right now. Looking fast.
Daryl Racing said 71 likes. Let's go, guys. Can we get 85?
I'm not so sure we'll get that today.
TRE said Mr. Carr are good on this track.
The Mr. Cars, man. I love the Mr. Cars. You know I do. Oh, look at Nova! Look at Nova! Ah! Oh!
The Lechnikov said sounds about right. They seem to have
oh, he's flying!
to come up with new crazy nonsense.
This is the way to drive. This is the TT. The TT has some serious acceleration. He's spinning in circles as he drives. The car just gets angry. It's it's all beat up. Oh my god. It takes a break.
Lindsay Metal said I have an issue with sport mode, and it's the reason I'm not a yet. It's because of this lag. I can't overtake people to get DR while people are teleporting. It is impossible.
Yeah, I mean, it usually doesn't happen during dailies. Luckily, dailies have better connection.
Said Ferrari just seem to be trolling at this point and don't want to win. Lindsay Metal.
His times are filthy fast, man. Those times are so good.
DR.
Amazing times, Fabrizio. Those are really fast times.
Lindsay Metal said for me in the dailies, I have this like every races.
Fabrizio killing it with the times.
Lindsay Metal said, oh, servers are garbage. TRE said, and tires look good. Daryl Racing said you would be better off changing your VPN to Europe.
Yagami. Wait, is this Blackstorm too? I thought Ryder was Blackstorm for a while, but it's Yagami. I get so confused. I need to go on Instagram now.
Durka McGurk said later Grove and chat.
You're heading out, Durka? We're going to be heading out soon too, Durka. We'll see you tomorrow. As soon as this race is over, we're ending the stream anyway, so you're not missing much here at the end.
Relabin said GN Durka.
Durka, thank you for all the help tonight. Thank you for being
Racing
so engaged and such a big part of the stream.
Said night Durka.
Thank you, Durka, for inspiring me to drive my little crap box Evo better. Trying my best. I want the mid-engine though, the Mr. Car. I want the Mr. Car. Oh, it's James Kloppel. Yagami? Oh, you have so many names that you go by here. Eduardo Kloppel. Sick. He's been to Super GT. I mean, Moto GP at Circuit of the Americas. This is a great Instagram page.
Durka McGurk said, later, you awesome and the best. Belichnikov
Thank
said,
you,
all right,
Durka.
Grove and Chad, have a good night. Hope West Ham is out to the sword Saturday.
Hey, it's the Premier League.
Have a
Anything can
good
happen,
weekend,
Blishnikov.
everyone.
Anything can happen.
Belichnikov said, put.
It won't be as bad as what Man City did to Brentford or whoever it was last weekend. It won't be as bad as that. Don't worry. As long as you don't lose by 9-0, it's okay. Don't worry, bro.
Dariel Racing said, night, Grove.
I'm gonna
and
look at
night,
those
Chad. See
messages,
y'all
bro.
soon, I hope.
I will
Take
see you
care,
in a
be
bit,
safe, be
Ariel.
healthy,
I'll
much
message
love
you.
to all.
Good night, Richard. Good night, Richard. I know, Richard, it is the morning for you.
Said GN Mike and chat.
Richard, get some sleep if you need some sleep, or have a great day in the morning. Have a great, great morning, Richard.
Thierry said, later all.
Later, Thierry. Oh, Yaz is like, who's on the dial-up? Yeah, Nova, you did call it. He did say he would be lagging. He wasn't lying. Great race, Thierry. That was the most fun race I've had in a long time, dude. That was such a good run. I know we can do a little better, like you said. I don't know if my car can, but yours can. My car, I thought I was getting absolutely everything, except for like the most amazing launches at like corners like this. I wasn't getting them every time. I didn't understand that message perfectly, Durka, but no worries. A will put the best, the awesome.
Lindsay Muddle said, okay, I'm going to head off, because I have to FO some things. I'll play tomorrow. Look forward to racing you tomorrow, if you stream.
Okay. Lindsay, we'll see you. We'll see you, Lindsay. Everybody else will be ending it after this race, so if you have to go, you can always leave whenever you're ready, but you are welcome to wait till the end. We're going to end it pretty soon, because I am tired, and I streamed about an hour and a half or 2 hours longer than I really ever should. But, you know, I'm glad I did it. It was fun. Had a good time today. Having a good time still. Yeah, I'm a little tired here.
L.A. Thorne said, well, I hope you do well in the races. Peace, man.
Thank you, Thorne. We're going to give it everything we have, even if the car is not perfect. Everything I have is what I will
John
give.
Constantine said, later channel, later Grove.
Shout out to all the members before you guys go. I'm going to do it at the end, but shout out to all the members before you guys leave. I know a lot of you are going to bed right now. You know how my outros are. Got to shout everybody out, and then we will end the stream. That took a while.
James Clopel said, "Ooh boy, you got my IG. I like you even more."
Yeah, of course, man.
Lol.
Of course, bro. Bringing back the memories looking at your IG. I seen like DNA ons and people liking your stuff, old and slow. All the homies. Nice run, Fabrizio. Nice run from Fabrizio. Muy bien, Fabrizio. Muy bien, muy rápido. Let's see if it's quicker. It should be quicker, even with his mistake. Should be the same. Or quicker. Wow, I can't see the total time, but I did see that it was quicker than mine. He crossed the line on the bottom, I can see it. Right below my camera. I saw that. It looked like he crossed it at around like 2:07. That's what it looked like to me.
Fabrizio Bruno Diaz said, "WTF."
What do you mean, WTF?
Fabrizio Bruno Diaz said 21 minutes and 3.072 seconds.
Dude, you ran like an incredible race. Your racing medium pace is out of this world right now in this car. I really should have took the Ferrari and drove it with you. I'm sorry that I'm like a little tired myself. Tomorrow, I will practice this in the Ferrari with you, Fabrizio, if you show up. I will use the Ferrari, and we will have a 1 versus 1 in their Ferrari at Laguna together.
Fabrizio Bruno Diaz
Dude, I could tell.
said, "One of my best races I ever did."
It definitely showed when I was watching you that you were driving really, really
Fabrizio
clean.
Bruno Diaz said, "Huh, no problem."
You know I love the Ferrari too. I want to
Darb
race you in the Ferrari. There's nobody who
said,
wants to
"I'm
drive it
slow
with me
AF
like
now,
you.
LOL.
Darb, don't worry about it though. You're in the right place to figure out what it takes to come back. I've been growing
Darb
this community non-stop since we
said,
met,
"See
Darb.
you in
I've been on
another
a
month."
grind since I met you, Darb. No, Darb.
Tom
No, no, no,
Allen
no, no, Darb. See you tomorrow,
said, "Nice
Darb.
finish,
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Tomorrow,
Well, then.
Darb.
Said, "Thanks bro, you too. FYI, the voice reading your chat is really delayed."
It's like a full minute delayed. I know. I know it's pretty delayed. I don't really know how to make the delay on that go away. It used to be a little quicker, but now it's very delayed. The stream delay is like 0, but you can see that there's a delay on the robot.
Tom Alley said, "Darby helped me in the lobby a month or 2 ago, and I couldn't even keep that Lambo on the track. Chin up." Darb said, "I'll race some of the rally cars tomorrow." Slightly smiling face.
Darb, I've seen you drive really well, so you should have plenty of confidence. You need some rhythm, my man. I know you can do it. I've had very, very good races with you at Deep Forest. I remember lots of them. We had good races at La Sarthe as well. Those early daily races, we did them all together. See, I used to see you every day.
Darb
Oh yeah, Psh, I should have said
we
that.
won Daytona.
Daytona
LOL.
was the best. It was the best one
Fabrizio
still.
Bruno Diaz said, "Well,
Buenos
see you
noches,
tomorrow,
Fabrizio.
Griff."
Muy bien, muy
Fabrizio
rápido.
Bruno Diaz.
Bueno trabajo.
Said by
Excelente.
Nova
Carrera.
33345.
Really good job, Fabrizio. Everyone
Said
say
that was
good night to
cringe from
Fabrizio.
me.
Say buenos
Bad
noches.
driving, worse internet.
Nova, don't worry,
Darn.
Nova. Don't worry, Nova. Not for long.
Said I raced for like 4 hours straight when Daytona was out. Nova
Exactly.
33345.
Exactly, Nova.
Said I'll get better at both.
And Darb,
Michael Grove.
Darb, there will be more good combos,
Said
and you will do it
exactly.
again, Darb. You will find a combination you like, just like back in the day. I still do that 4 or 5 hours straight of these dailies because it is fun. You got to find rhythm and try to find
Tom
speed
Alley.
so you can enjoy them, but
Said thanks for tonight, man.
I'll do it all night.
Check your DM.
I will. I
think
saw it
it'll
happen
be a
from
fun
you.
thing. I'll fill you in tomorrow if you like.
Okay, let me do my shout outs here. New subscriber, GT Extreme Replay. Thank you for being the one new subscriber that I saw notification for tonight. Thank you. And member shout outs. Fildo T
Fabrizio Bruno
Baggins.
Diaz.
Dude.
Said feel free to watch my replay.
Oh, I saved
it. May
it.
help you with something
That-
despite is a different car.
That's why I saved it. Shout out to Fildo. Shout out to Dude, Jarrett Green, Claire Bear, Matt Hansen, Kaboom Operator, Sprint, Thierry, Arden, Mullet, Matthew Noakes, David Durant, Lisa, Max Marcus, Tribes, Mr. T Renzo, and E36 Blur. Thank all of you for being my amazing Grove Street family members. It makes a huge difference, your contributions every month. This is the first month I'm going to have member revenue at all. Thank you guys so much. I can't even believe that's like a thing. Honestly. Knowing what that is
Nova
like, let me try to explain that to a girl that I meet. Like, yeah, I have
Said
like
great
OnlyFans,
races.
right?
Wish
But
you
it's like
Podium and
racing instead.
GTWS.
I have members, OnlyFans members.
DC202 to
Thank you
Danger
guys
Zone.
for being my OnlyFans members.
Said salute, bruh.
Salute my OnlyFans members. Thank you guys. Before we go, the plan for tomorrow is the last thing I want to go over. Plan for tomorrow is I'm going to leave work at like 4:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to come home, start a stream, go as long as I can. We're going to do GTWS menu. I have to do Nations now because Nations is tomorrow. We have to do Nations tomorrow. We have to do Catalunya, no chicane, with GR3, aka it's going to be the BRZ GT300. That is the race tomorrow. We have to get fast at it. We should have practiced all night today, but I'm not a fan of that car. That's why I didn't do it. Tomorrow, that'll be the focus as soon as I get online. I shouldn't have a ton of time, though, between practice and the race, but that'll be the plan tomorrow is Nations, and then we'll practice Manu after Nations is over. That is the plan. Other than that, I can't think of anything else I need to tell you. I'm going to go to bed. Thank you guys so much for the late stream. I will try my best not to start streams this late. I don't want to. I'd rather start them early, but you know, I've been working really hard lately, enjoying my work. I told you guys I love my jobs. I don't mind staying late for the jobs that I'm doing. They're amazing. But what I do love most is doing this, so I will never quit doing this. This always is going to be something that, no matter what else is going on in my life, I will try to work on this. As long as I'm out. As long as I'm out here, bro. I don't see myself stopping YouTube for
Nova
anything. For anything.
33345.
I enjoy this too much.
Said have a good sleep.
Thank you, Nova. Thank you, DC. Thank you, Fabrizio. Thank you, Tom Alley. Thank you, Darb. Thank you, everybody who's still here. Good night, guys. Thank you so much. Great time today.